It's Amy here, Fit and Fierce. Happy Monday. I should still have my fuzzy slippers on. It's getting a little cool here. Anyways, for today we're going to be doing a exercise lab, and I decided to pick a very important body part, and that is your shoulders. Now, shoulders is a very complex joint only because it's a floating joint, and there's lots of tiny little muscles that help support our shoulders. But I decided to pick one specific exercise because I see this exercise quite a bit in gyms and people working out, and they a lot of times are doing it incorrectly. So I want to show you how to do this exercise properly, and it's called the upright row. Upright row. Okay, so you always, anytime that you're in standing position, you always want to make sure that your legs are hip width apart and your toes are pointing forward. Oftentimes, that people standing like this, well, maybe not quite that bad, but essentially, you want to make sure, I call this set position, making sure that your legs are hip width apart and your knees are slightly on the soft side. When I say soft side, it doesn't mean that your knees are bent. They're just kind of like spongy. They're still straight, but just not bent like this, okay? So they're not locked out. And the reason why we don't lock them out is when you lock out your knees, you engage your low back more. When you soften your knees, it engages your lower abs a little bit more to give you that stability. Okay, so upright row. You want to grab some weights. These are kind of light, however, everybody's different. You want to have them so your palms are facing towards your thighs. And the idea here is to lead with your elbows, okay? Leading with your elbows. And if you notice on this profile here, my arms are very close to my body. And that's what you want to be doing. And at the very top of your range is really just below your shoulders. Oftentimes I see it up here past your shoulders. So you want to keep it just below your shoulder line, keeping those weights close to your body and pulling it up. So you're leading with those elbows, lift up and then down. So what this is working here is the front part of your shoulders, the side part of your shoulders, and a little bit here in the traps area. This is what I see people doing wrong most of the times, is they're pulling with their hands. They're lifting with their hands. So see what happens when I lift with my hands? My weights are coming away from my body, okay? Yeah, instead you want to be keeping those weights close to your body, lifting up with your elbows, and then down. So it's exhale up, tuck your belly in, inhale, release. Exhale, lift, tuck your belly in, inhale, release, okay? And that's gonna work the front and side. Yeah, so try not to lift with your hands. You wanna lead with the elbows. Same way it goes up, it goes down. And that is your upright row for today. Next week, we're gonna be doing a class. I'm not sure what it is yet, but every other week we do a lab, and all the other weeks we do a class. So hopefully I will see you next week. Bye for now.